Okay, welcome to this introduction to the Year 11 revision PowerPoints for the double award and for separate science physics. The idea of this presentation is just to give you a brief idea of what to expect. Okay, so the second slide on each of these presentations will be an objectives page. Here I tried to outline what you should expect in each of the presentations. And briefly, these are taken from the specification and from the teacher's guidance, but you'll notice that occasionally they don't always quite line up in the same units as they are in that, because I've moved a couple of things around because I feel like they fit better, and it's mainly the stuff to do with car safety. Seems to fit better once we've studied energy, because you can then at least link it to that, rather than just going, oh, it's a graph and moving on. Okay, so this slide, helpful links, will have some links that if you're viewing this on PowerPoint are clickable. If you're watching the YouTube video, I'll put these links in the description below. And what these links are to YouTube videos and to Seneca Learning relevant to this unit's work. Generally, it will be the Seneca for the whole of Year 11. But it will be the physics. I try and use physics online. It will be science shorts, doodle science, cognito science as well. So those are generally where I'll be getting the links from. Probably some Fuse School in there as well. These are all brilliant YouTube channels that I highly recommend you go and watch, as well as watching these videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, the links, like I said, to each of these will be in the description below. Okay, then, once you've viewed all the content on these presentations, the very last page on each of these will always be an over to you. Well, the last one page will be over to you, and the last page will then be the review. This is where I've clipped all of the previous past paper questions into PDF files, and they are linked here. If you're viewing this online on YouTube, link to these papers will be in the description below. If you're viewing this on the presentation using PowerPoint, as long as you're using proper PowerPoint, you're not doing the online PowerPoint, then you can just stop the slideshow. If you double click this image of the paper, it will bring up a PDF, whichever program you use to view PDFs on your computer, and then you can either print them off or edit them if you can and have a go at the questions. Then there'll be a review page where I'm going through my answers, and it's not just me going, oh, here's the mark scheme, mark it. What I will do is I'll attempt the questions, discussing some of the key points and tips and techniques of how to do these questions. Okay, so thank you for making it through this short introduction. Hopefully that's given you an idea of how to use these videos and presentations effectively, and you find them very useful. All right, bye for now.
Okay, so well done for making it to the end. Thanks for watching it. I know some of these are pretty long, and like I said, if they help, leave us a comment. If they don't help, leave a comment. If you'd rather the review bits, which make them really long, I'll put in separate videos. Again, let me know. It's not a difficult job to do, and I can put them in separate videos rather than putting them in the main video, and it will make basically two shorter videos. Please like, please subscribe, and hopefully they help with your qualifications.